So now, even before you get to the Raha Fest performance, how does the artist, what's his name,
Okello
Levis?
Max, Ya Levis.
Yeah, would you perform for both artists?
I did my first day. I did Okello Max. So which one did you see? You saw the Ya Levis
Yeah,
one?
Levis.
Okay.
Yeah, because I thought maybe the Okello Max. I thought maybe you did it. I thought you just put the music there.
Yes.
Because I didn't know it was like he actually performed. And
Oh
you,
no.
Yeah.
So it was. I wanted to do it to a Kenyan song.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we also have amazing artists
We
out
do.
here.
We do.
And they're bringing out beautiful music.
Yeah.
So the first day was a solo performance, but for now to Okello's Max.
he wasn't on
Yes,
stage.
he wasn't on stage. Then the second day was Ya Levis.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured. Because I was like, okay.
Ukumwona stage?
Yeah, I didn't see him. So but how do you link up
Coming
with now, like, did he reach out to you? Did he? Because I can honestly say, I think you're the first performer who's done like pole dance performance in like an actual live concert in Kenya.
Yeah.
Not unless I'm wrong.
I think so. I
Hey,
think I am the
listen.
first. Ooh.
You're the first. And I
Give
think
me
that's
my
why I was
flowers.
like,
I
wait.
love it.
I'm looking at the rehearsals. I'm like, I haven't seen this. The only place that I've done that, I've seen, there's a Magic City documentary. You know Magic City? Okay, Magic
I know
City.
Magic Mike.
No. Okay, it might be closely related, but Magic City is like the biggest and most popular like strip club in Atlanta.
Okay.
So because now these are strippers, they're not pole dancers. That's a big difference, you know?
I need to see the dancers to be able to tell you if they're also both. Because you can also be both, yeah.
Okay, but now, so now let me just describe anyway, because I'm going to the description. When I was watching the documentary, and that's why I was so amused by it when I saw like your performance. It's the only documentary now they were showing like, the different techniques. Because even in your page, I'm seeing you guys doing like the surfing technique. And then I'm like, I was like, what? This so I could remember that's the only part I saw like in that documentary.
It. Okay.
And even they were explaining about the tricks now, how somebody's coming from like on top of the longest pole.
Yes.
Do like a fall and then they
drop. Hey, you've been watching.
Hey, listen, I appreciate the art.
I love it. I love it.
So when I saw yours, I was like, okay, now this is like actually art.
International
You're not
level.
thinking about.
Thank you.
And I also saw you're doing an interview and there's, what's his name? That's my friend as well. Sido, yeah. Shout out to Sido as well. And he was asking him, but that's stripping. I'm like, no, bro, those are two different things. And now I was taking it back to like the documentary that I saw and like now what you're doing. And that's why I'm saying like even for you, for your case, that's like the first live performance.
Yeah.
We can say honestly in Kenya. And it was, I'm sure like people were blown away when you're performing in that performance.
Oh, blown away for real. I'm telling you, the feedback has been so positive and so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful because I can see the art and the hard work.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. You
see corporate calling you for like, maybe we need this.
Amen. Waniita kabisa.
But yeah, so how does the artist reach out to you? Because he also has like amazing songs like on TikTok that people love. I've been doing music with. But how did that connection come in? Like,
for the artist.
Because
So
it seemed
Raha
like
Fest
it was so perfect.
It was a nice thing.
Yeah.
Raha Fest did it. So I actually sent a DM to them.
Okay.
I shot my shot. And I was just like, you know what? Let's talk to them about this. So they're actually very responsive. I'll give them
like
that.
Immediate.
I sent the DM. They asked me, can you make it to our offices right now? So nikuoga haraka hata nikamwambia, hey, let me not look like my problems. Hey, umepaka kapauda kidogo, man. So I went to the offices, had a very nice conversation with the team. Very open-minded, willing to even learn, which I really loved and appreciated about them.
Yeah.
So the day we met and talked, they hadn't made the connect for Ya Levis. They didn't even talk about it. So we scheduled a second day meet where they also wanted me to carry the pole so that they get to see what the performance would look like. Yeah. And I really appreciated them for that because now they can get to see, what are we actually putting on the stage?
Yeah.
And they were very open with, we don't know much about this, so we're going to use you to help us understand it. Yeah. So when I put up the pole, imagine even just picture that office setup uko kwa ofisi, you know. Hata wakaniuliza una mind watu wakikuona, nikamwambia hapana, the more the merrier. It's even good practice.
Let them know and understand so that they see, because you're gonna be on stage anyway.
So we set up the pole and a couple of them gathered and they watched, and even as I'm on the pole I can see the reaction, and it was smiles.
People are just like,
they were just like, you know what, Ndani.
I mean, yes.
So that's how we first scheduled the first day. And then I think they called me or sent me a message and asked me about, would you like to do an onstage performance with Ya Levis?
What? Yeah.
And I was like, say less. Because his music also vibes with pole.
It goes exactly, even with how you just move.
Yes, and even if you check his Instagram, he works with pole dancers as well.
Oh.
Yes, that's actually the clip they sent to me. They're like, check this out. Would you like to work with this artist?
I'm like, this is actually what I do.
I'm like, say less.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
So hapo kwa studio una practice hii wimbo na hii wimbo ndo at least you sync.
Yeah.
So they did the connect with the artist.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And I think that's like also one like of the best concerts I've seen. So, because even for when I was seeing like the lineup, I was like, there's no way all these artists are coming in. Because like we always see lineups and then it's like, concert has been cancelled. I was like, there's no way the video is coming to perform. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, Levis. So it was like actually one of those good performances. Like you really did a good job. I think you've opened also doors for people to learn about such performances, incorporate such performances in life. But now we also have to understand, like, the head honcho who started this off in Kenya, properly, like on stage, it has to be you. It has to be you.
Thank you.
So thanks for taking us to the next level.
Honestly, I am happy to. I enjoyed every single minute.
Yeah.
I was on stage for 6 minutes.
It was only 6 minutes.
Only 6 minutes.
Sheesh. So you have 6 minutes to leave that good impression.
Yes. And I was enjoying. Let me even break it down to the microseconds.
Okay.
Every single second felt so amazing. Because I want you to picture it like your playground. Yeah. Before we get stage, unashtuka kidogo. But funny thing with this performance, sikuwa nashtuka, nilikuwa na feel.
You were just at home.
I'm at home.
Yeah.
So hata before tu hapo backstage uko ready, you even wondering,
when's my turn? Had you ever done a live performance of that magnitude before?
That magnitude, no. That was the first one. So I'll even let you in on a little secret.
Okay.
Let's go deeper.
Let's do this.
The previous day was rehearsals, so Friday, I think.
Yeah.
That was when we were doing the rehearsals. So when I went and saw the stage, my heart dropped. That's when now the panic came in. Because the stage, just looking at the stage.
Humongous. Humongous.
I could feel my knees go. I could feel them.
Yeah.
So when we set up on stage for the pole, just getting a feel of the stage on that day for the rehearsals helped. Because now I got to feel the stage, and that helped.
Yeah.
So by the next day, that big stage was no longer that big stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just somewhere I've already been.
Yes, and I've performed in front of a crowd before. I've done it in front of, I think, 200 people, 300 people.
What is it like? What kind of events or things have you performed at?
I'd call it like private gigs.
Oh, okay.
Let's say private. Let's say even if you're having a launch for your podcast. So like the last one I had done before was a launch for Masterminds podcast.
What?
Yeah.
Somebody beat me to this.
Someone beat you to it.
Uko
tu hapo una chill, una vibe, unashanga.
Wait, so you went with the pole?
Yeah, you can set up the pole on stage. So there's two types of poles. There's the stage pole and there's the one that actually It's a tension
and
pole.
it's strong enough for you to like even do all the tricks.
It can carry even 5 people.
What?
Even 6 people. It can carry as heavy as you need to be or as heavy as you are. It's built for that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we put it up on stage. So by the time I was doing this Raha Fest,
you had already kind of like at least.
So your stage fright haiko sana.
Oh, okay.
And by the time sasa nataka visualize your playground yako. For me now, my practice is in a studio. So by the time I step onto the pole, and I just walk around it, I'm transformed into my world, into my playground.
And I think that's where now like people need to understand like something like practice where it goes. Because when you can't just be on that pole and then like at just by luck, you're just like, it's been a month, I haven't been on the pole.
Yes.
But if you guys need somebody to do like a pole, no, it's consistently
Let
like
me
practice.
even tell you the behind the scenes.
Okay.
Because I knew I'd be on stage a month before I was on stage. So I was running 3 times a week to keep fit. I was making sure my diet is on check. I was making sure hata kama usikii usingizi find out when utalala is 8 hours rest. And I'd take as many classes as I can because also now I'm teaching.
It's still practice now. It's still practice as well.
So, and I would practice my routine. And the funny thing, what you practice is not what you do on stage.
Because something comes up and then you just...
Kidogo, wardrobe, kidogo viatu zinakutega.
True.
Yes. True. But you just practice the basic moves or the moves you'd like to align on the pole when you're performing. And then ukifika pale sasa...
Just go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Ukiamua hata utabadilisha the whole routine. At least umekuwa ukikimbia.
Yeah.
Umekuwa ukikula fiti.
You can't run out of breath.
Yes, you're fit. You're ready for it.
You see, that's why the scale is there. Every artist, like there are few guests who are always there looking at the scale. They're like, hey, apana. I don't want to know.
I don't even know how much I weigh.
So you don't know how much